What's up, everybody? And we're back with Shade and Shenanigans of the Rocky Road Productions Porch Talk Podcast.
You got a call already.
Oh, we got a caller already? Lord.
Dang.
They hung up? Well, what's that about? Why you calling hang up? Why you calling hang it up, baby? You know I love your mama. What is that shit about? So, this is episode 20 of the podcast, and it's been a few things going on lately. As you know, Joe Biden is now our president. The inauguration, we're going to briefly touch on that. I'm going to be honest with you and tell y'all that I did not watch it. I didn't. I'm sorry.
I didn't either. So.
You didn't either?
Nope. I
did see the clip of J-Lo singing. She, what?
You could have seen another clip.
Well, I mean, I wanted to see what J-Lo was talking about. That's all. I wanted to see what she was talking about. So that was that. I mean, we have a new president. A lot of people think that he might check out and leave it to Kamala, and she'll be the first black female president. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm not going to make predictions on people's life and death, but we will see. It is now the Joe Biden show, which was once the Trump show. So we're going to see how this is going to go out. Former mayor of Detroit, Kwame Kilpatrick, is home. I am definitely happy about that. I wish him all the best in all of his endeavors. He should do well. I mean, we in the era, man, go live a few times, interviews, all type of stuff, release a book, anything people think they're going to get some tea, gossip, shade from, you can make a good coin.
I would buy Kwame book too.
Me
I would
too.
definitely read it.
Somebody tag Kwame, as a matter of fact, and tell
Write
my
that
girl
book.
over here.
I don't even think he, I seen in the supporter group or whatever, and they were saying like he doesn't have social media right now. So I know, we got a caller. Yes, caller.
Hello, how are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm excellent. I'm actually just wondering what the topic is today.
Oh, well, we're just talking about a lot of stuff. We're giving updates and entertainment. Right now, we're talking about Kwame being home. And we're going to talk about some other clips from some reality TV, just stuff like that.
Maybe even you.
Would you like to be the topic?
Well, no, not today. but
Maybe tomorrow.
real. But no, I just wanted to call in and give I pay homage to y'all. I appreciate y'all, what y'all doing though.
Well, I appreciate you for calling in. Can you give us a name so we can shout you out?
Absolutely. My name is Jay Berry.
Hey,
Is this Jay from high school? What's up, man? What's going on?
Jay Vezuz. Repping for the Blue Jays. Yes. Fuck them Warriors. Blue Jays.
Oh, let me be hyped too, like I ain't go to South Hill.
Right. You got over here like high school. Shit.
I wanted to surprise you with that though.
Thank you. I am so glad that you called. Please continue to call in future episodes. Y'all call, say whatever. I don't give a damn. You want to report the traffic light is out. Just call in. We love y'all.
Was this nice though? How about that?
All right, Jay. We'll look forward to hearing to you in the future. Thank you so much for calling in.
Oh, no problem.
All right. Bye-bye. Yeah, so the versus battle.
Girl.
Ashanti and Keyshia Cole.
Keyshia Cole.
Yeah.
First off, we don't do Keisha like that. Talking about some and hope.
No, for real, I have no issues with either one of the ladies. They look beautiful. The DJ before Keyshia came in on CP time, the DJ was banging. That's the part I liked. But I'm gonna be honest, when the verses started, Keyshia got there, she was acting confused and shit.
No.
I clicked off.
When she, it seemed like soon as she walked in, she was like, can we move the camera closer? Can we turn Ashanti up? Like, just bossy as hell. Like, Keyshia,
Yeah.
you just got here and your ass is late.
Her DJ said she was late because some shit about it was blurry on her end. But I'm like, how did you know it was blurry if she wasn't there in front of the camera? Like, they could have made the adjustments.
I mean, her Wi-Fi was going in and out.
I don't know. I just really feel like, well, she said it at the end, though. I think they lost a lot of people anyway after that break or whatever. Yeah. But she said it at the end that something did happen. She said it was something that almost kept her from not coming to the verses. And she told Ashanti she would talk to her off the screen. But I just really feel like you can't project your bullshit on other people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if I just walked in, right now, going through something with whoever, and then I just came in and was talking to you like you ain't shit, that's crazy. But what I did like about the whole Keyshia Cole having an attitude thing was that Ashanti did not back down.
She didn't.
My sis was giving it right back to her like, what's up?
Yeah, she was very classy about it.
She was. She looked good.
She was really like just paying her no attention.
No.
To be honest.
No, it really rolled wasn't. Right off her back.
Like, for real.
Keyshia Cole was like, I wanted to stop what Heaven Sent. She was like, well, that was song 11, sis. She was like, I wanted to start it back up. She said, well, you not. DJ, hit that song. I said, go Shanti. I didn't even know she had that in her.
Man, I don't know, man. I like I said, I clicked off. It was something going on with the audio, and I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I like R&B, right? But really, unless it's really old school, if it ain't rap, I'm probably not gonna stick in there.
I mean, I was here for the music.
I believe both ladies did well. Ashanti though, I'm sorry, like she kind of took it home. I will say that
because she was singing.
If you stop and think about it, like those old songs that they played with her on it, like it took me back like into high school. Mm-hmm. Keyshia Cole wasn't even around when we was in high school. Like, you get it? So.
Or was it like, didn't she come in on like the end of our high
like
school?
the end.
I think so.
But I think Keyshia, a lot of her drama in the beginning was more or less, it wasn't like everybody was listening to her music. More people was focused on her drama with her family because she had that talk show with her mama and her sisters and them. And another thing about Keyshia Cole's sisters, after the verses, did you see where her sister Elite was on social media mad about her mama? I mean, mad about Keyshia having OT Genesis come after he said that he would sell crack to her mama or something like that. Like, my thing is, a lot of people say a whole bunch of bullshit. People get over things, especially to move forward in life. Both of them are in this music industry. They may run into each other. Whatever they patched up between them two is between them two. For you to be mad that she had this man here at her performance making her money, where y'all continue to profit off of Keisha's back. So whatever she do, if the bitch go to the moon with OT Genesis, you might make $20,000 off of it. So shut the fuck up. Like, that's where we at with it. And
she might even follow her.
Exactly. Because I would... Let me go, too, because, right. I mean, if this is where I'm getting my bag is from your bag.
Exactly.
Let me be humble. So, that I don't like I feel like Keyshia Cole get a lot of scrutiny. And whatever was going on with her personally, it was something you could tell it was personal.
Yeah.
But I just hope that whatever she go through, she can get through. I'm going to say a good prayer for her.
I think she was trying to, like, work through it, though, because... At one point, she stood up and was like, I think I need to stand up. I feel like I'm a gangster. Yeah. I was like, if you don't...
And she was singing all Ashanti songs. And then when Ashanti... Keyshia Cole was on, Ashanti was on the phone. I'm like, so you don't know none of Keyshia music?
You know what? The personal thing, I don't know why I just assumed it had something to do with that baby and that baby daddy. But the personal stuff, okay, cool, I get it. We all have bad days. But, dog, she was super duper late. Like...
She was.
Don't the verses start at 8 o'clock?
Yeah.
It's supposed to, yeah.
Okay, Ashanti showed up a half hour late, right? She was already fashionably late.
What? What? It was like
9:30, something like that.
Yeah, because I started watching at like 9:20, and they was on song 3.
What?
11:20 something, yeah.
I was like, that was the longest verses in history.
Because they took that break. Ashanti said she had that front wedgie.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, she did say that.
Yeah, I didn't even see it long. I don't know. I don't know. Can y'all just, when y'all do these verses, I know we ain't paying for it. I got you, unless we got title subscriptions and stuff like that. But please be on time. We got to do better with this time stuff, y'all.
Instagram will cut your ass off.
And she said that, too. She's like, come on, girl, they going to cut us off. Look, that's how she got her together. All right, so anyway, I don't know if you guys watch Atlanta Housewives. They had some very good clips to bring up some good conversation, and that's why we are going to be talking about it. It was a lot of stuff. So right now we're going to go to Cynthia is marrying Mike Hill. At the time, she was getting ready to marry him, and she wanted to invite her dad. Well, I don't know if you watched the show, but a while back when her mom, when Kenya, I think Kenya had this PSA, and her mom was talking about the abuse and da-da-da-da-da. So it was some tension there. They broke up. And so it's a whole to do with, should I invite my dad? And so now we're going to play the clip of her talking to her mom with her sister and her daughter about inviting her dad to the wedding.
Honestly, for like probably about 3 hours, I was low-key
disappointed.
Bear with us, y'all. Yeah.
I want to talk to you about extending an invite to our dad to the wedding.
I just put my mask over my eyes.
Okay. I mean, honestly, I hadn't talked to him myself since the whole PSA thing. Both of us posted a picture on Father's Day, and I know that hurt your feelings.
Yeah, what you said hurt my feelings. Thank you for having me.
Kind of played a part in it.
He didn't have her, I had you. Her. And you too.
Sure.
Oh, hush, Mallory. And thank you for the fun times.
I said the memories.
What memories? Cynthia, I've been your mom and your dad all your life.
I know.
She was 3, you was 4. He could be your dad then, as far as I'm concerned.
After my parents divorced, I've always just been closer to my mom. I would only spend time with my dad in the summers.
I actually still have a relationship with him.
You still have a relationship with him?
I still talk to him. I mean, it ain't a relationship like you and I have, but we still talk, you know.
Anytime that y'all want something, I'm there.
Nobody never said that you wasn't. I know you are been there, all that, but at the end of the day, he's still our father. And nothing can change that. I don't hate him.
Well, I didn't say I hate him. I just don't like the way that he treated me when I was younger, trying to get child support and everything for you all.
I just wanted to acknowledge him. It was just an acknowledgement.
Well, another thing that really made me upset, Cynthia, is y'all had me on there talking about the man, crying, bringing up all that stuff in the past. That really hurt me.
Okay, so I guess you could get the gist of what's going on. So then fast forward further in the clip, because it's it was about 5 minutes. Noelle was telling her mom, like, I don't even know why this is a discussion. Grandma been here, you can count on her, yada, yada. Like, just really kind of getting in to checking Cynthia. Me personally, I thought it was a bit much because, I mean, it's her wedding. Like, if she wants to extend the gesture, fine. And parents have to stop doing this. I'm a product of the same type of nonsense, so I really can understand this. It's about her day. That's still going to be her father. Whatever type of relationship that she wants to hold with her father, it's fine. Like, it has nothing to do with her mom. You know what I'm saying? Maybe go to the bathroom or something. I don't know how she would mitigate that, but to suggest or imply that I've been here, I'm your mom, okay, this is my dad too. We already know women make a ton of sacrifices. That come with it. That's just part of the thing. That's part of our grief as being mothers and women. But at the same time, as an adult and a mature adult, you have to put your feelings aside for your child, period. What do you have to say, y'all?
Note to all baby mamas and baby daddies. Y'all have to act what? What did you say again down there?
Acquiesce, maybe?
Act what?
Acquiesce?
Civil.
Yes.
Yeah, be civil? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Because I was sitting up here thinking, like, no. But yeah, like, come on now. The hell? But that whole clip just pissed me the fuck off.
Oh, nice.
It is. Oh, this
Yeah. Like, how the fuck you gonna sit up here and tell somebody about their parent? Like, I understand you my other parent, but don't speak bad on the, like, don't do that. And then how old is Cynthia mama? She too old to be saying all that.
I mean, well, she was beat. you know, I feel where both sides are coming from, kind of, because it's like I was in this relationship with this man. We were together. We were married or whatever. We have these kids, and she went through a lot. Like, she was abused, like physically, probably mentally. I'm sure if you were physically abused, it's mental abuse there too.
Yeah.
So that's her own personal trauma.
Have nothing to do with
I get that, but I'm saying you, as people, the thing about it is everybody have their own trauma, regardless if it's from our parents, from whatever we went through in our life. Somebody is going through some kind of trauma.
Yeah.
And a lot of times we as Black people don't get help for it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to say it's white, Black, whatever, but I can only speak for this situation. So, you know, me, Black people, you know, a long time ago, therapy was laughed at. You know what I'm saying? Going to talk to somebody was, you know, looked down upon. So here you have this lady, especially at this time in her life, where she's getting her ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? She's going through something, and she got these 2 girls. So can you imagine having these 2 girls? Like, my fear is being with somebody and showing my daughters that, because a lot of times your kids are going to see you getting fucked up, and because you stayed, that's okay. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I could see her mother's point of view, because you could just feel the trauma oozing out in that scene. So it almost made me feel bad for her mama, because it puts your child in this situation to where you almost make your child pick between the parent who's always been here or the parent you're trying to mend fences with, because life is short. Cynthia deserves to have her father in her life. That's her father. Yeah. But her mother is coming from a spot where she like, I've been your father. You know what I'm saying? So you can't,
so you just
look at that and be like,
at my wedding.
Yeah,
listen,
but I mean, Cynthia mama, to me, that scene where I was pissed off more about it was because way back when she was marrying Peter, her sister and her mama came at her wrong about that marriage license. Yeah. So my mother wouldn't have a say-so in my next wedding. Like, you just got an invitation. That's it. Like, I don't give a fuck how you feel, but that's because of the past. You know what I'm saying? It does have nothing to do with this my daddy, blah, blah, blah. Your mama done already screwed you over once, you know. But they, like you said, they too old for that. You know, at some point, Cynthia, what is she, 53 cent now, 54 cent?
She old enough.
Yeah, so it's like if you 54 cent, your mama got to be about 75 cents, something like that. So y'all too old. You know what I'm saying? The man beat your ass in the past. Let the man walk her down the aisle. You only gonna see him for 30 minutes.
Like,
be on 40 yards away from him. It's a wedding. Do what you got to do. Right. It don't take that. You know.
She didn't say, let me bring him into your home. She's talking about a wedding.
Her wedding.
You know what I'm saying? And furthermore, you could see it's a boundary thing here. Yeah. They have a boundary issue in that family. And that goes along with it. Like, she's overstepping her boundaries when it came to Peter. Now she has something to say when it comes to this. All of that goes hand in hand.
I'm not gonna lie. What's Cynthia's sister name?
Mallory?
Yeah.
I don't like Mallory, but Mallory be on point with a lot of her shit.
She do.
That she said. When she used to go up to Cynthia and check her about shit in the past, I used to be like, now this bitch. But she never was wrong.
She wasn't.
Mallory do be on point. And I still don't know why her and Peter broke up, but that's another conversation for another day.
See Peter dirty whining on that boat? I don't see why they broke up neither, because when I seen them,
wasn't Peter in that
what? Okay.
Wasn't he in that challenge with all them old men?
Huh?
Wasn't he the first one?
I don't
know. Papa Smurf.
Y'all don't know what challenge I'm talking about. When they was dressed like in pajamas or regular clothes, and then they dropped down and they was in a suit.
Yeah, Peter probably did win.
I think he was like the first person to do. I think he was in that.
Like, I could see him winning.
It had one with a whole bunch of old men.
I can't see him winning.
So we're going to segue on into Porsha. This is another thing kind of going hand in hand with this. So Porsha's having a conversation with her sister. We find out that they're half-sisters. They had the same dad, different mothers. And I want y'all to really look at this clip because it's very interesting. I mean, I don't know. Even to what her mama said to her, I was just like, that's a little too much. It's too much considering the daughters here. But okay, we're gonna look at it and we're gonna talk about it.
Well, it probably should start after the divorce, when you basically stayed with me.
Okay, so I was around like 2 or 3.
3? What did you think about that?
It was just kind of confusing at first because I had my home with mommy that felt complete, solid. Yeah. And then over here with dad, it was another home that could be complete and solid. And why am I going in between?
Right.
Lauren and I are half sisters. We share the same dad. She lived with Daddy, and I more so came over on the weekends, but saying half anything would get you a spanking in the house. You know, I feel like a lot of kids feel like divorce is, you know, traumatizing, but I mean, I think y'all did a really good job of the go back and forth. Like, I don't really identify with daddy issues. I think that we say it a lot in playing.
We joke.
And so that doesn't sit well with me.
Because you weren't abandoned.
Because it's how I dealt with it through my life, even if I was younger. But unfortunately, once he died, and I'm in those years of 17, when you're starting to date and all of that, he wasn't here. He died. Yeah. That mindset of me just having the skeleton idea of what a man should be led me into, like, seriously abusive situations. Well, you didn't have him when you were that age either, did you? When you were dating and stuff.
No, he passed when I was 10.
When it comes to PJ, the parts that I do get sad is that, you know, I do wish we could have worked out for Dennis to be in the house. But when I look at it, I know that Dennis is such a powerful father figure. I honestly do feel like as much as I'm gonna put into her to know about the real shit out here in the world, he will too.
Yeah, exactly.
I picked him. Like, she wasn't no mistake.
Exactly.
I laid down and I knew what was gonna happen.
Not laid down.
Nah, I knew. I was like, oh, he got his own place. Look, the leg started right here. Okay, the leg was right here, Laura. I was like, oh, he got his own place. He got his own business. Oh, he ain't got no kids. Oh, he want marriage. Oh, he want to be with me. He said I'm cute. Pregnate me. How was it for y'all co-parenting? Like, how did you get to a place where it was seamless?
We knew the weeks when it was time to go with Daddy, and we always knew we needed to be still for the kids. This is no lie. When I knew he found Lisa, I wanted them to be the happy family. Actually, Lisa and I started being friends. She would call me and say, Diane, so-and-so and so. And then I got to a point where I am not your girlfriend like that. When she was pregnant with you, she literally called me about 3 times a night that you would deliver. Diane, she's here. I'm like, really, bitch?
Congratulations for your baby with my husband.
Right. So I'm saying you have to step out of yourself. For me, that was for the betterment of the children. I just wanted somebody to do my daughter's hair good.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah. You know, I've never asked you about your relationship with Daddy. Because I had a totally different experience, and both of us were.
He used to take me to his doctor's appointments.
Yeah,
I was like, Mommy, you let him do that? But I remember him waking up in the morning, kissing me on the forehead, and going to work and not coming back until it was time to go to bed.
You got kisses on the forehead in the morning, every morning?
Yeah. And then he would go to work, and then he would come back, and then he would go to bed. So he was very consistently there, definitely. But I don't know how to compare that to you because you were in a whole nother household.
Yeah.
You only saw him on the weekends.
I know.
It's okay.
It's all right, but see, these are things that's gonna come out.
Right.
Real book, boo.
Right.
When I was younger, I really didn't think about the impact of not having my dad in the house. So it's not until now, doing something like my book with my mom and my sister, I am realizing I was lacking something.
She experienced a whole different dad than you.
She did. I feel like I definitely pushed to make my relationship work with Dennis, not only because I love him to death, but because I want Pilar to be close with him. I don't want her to miss a beat in his parenting.
This is a lot that I protected you from, and you'll do the same for yours, just like I did for you.
Okay, so there's a lot to unpack with that video, I think. But I think that we should go ahead and take a break and come back and talk about it. We go. I know it was a long clip, but it's a few things we're going to address when we come back. Number one, we are going to address the fact that, really, Porsha, all of that was, your leg just kept going up with that shit. The mama, really, mama? You had to say that? Okay, bitch. And the daughter was there and other shit. So we about to go to break. We'll be back.
Yeah. Sticked up at the table, like we eating on sushi. Had 10 and 17. Draped in all Gucci, I'ma need my glove. Always pitching me the coochie. Then slide the home base in the foreign on Ruchis. Mean mug me, I shoot the OT like a cool breeze. Smoke his ass out when I roll up my bounce. So get smacked like Bow Wow. Bitch, I'm coming for your child. If you owe me my money, then I'm coming for your child. On some predator shit, I dead your whole clique. Handle it, John Wick. They killed my dog, I ain't forget. Rich.
Certain few gang. Welcome to Choppers Make Music.
Every day that I wake up, I go get my cake. Put my gang face on, that's some shit I can't make.
Leader of the pack, call me Mufasa. Anything I seek, I conquer. Got the aura of a monster.
For 30 years. And what we need is organization.
To follow a soul, I set the precedent. All black range, I move around like the president. Fuck waiting on the...
All right. So, what y'all think?
You want to start?
Oh, I don't got nothing to say about that.
Okay, so when it comes to, I mean, what we gonna start with? Porsha lifting her leg, her mama.
Let's start with Porsha lifting her leg.
Okay,
please.
so sus, she was giving me the most. For one, I mean, we all want to pick a great baby father. You know, no one. Let me take that back, because whoever keep having babies with Future and London on the track, all them girls, you know, you just know these niggas ain't shit. You just still fucking. That's different.
Dummy.
But us regular people, we don't think to have kids by people who, you know, ain't shit. So her doing all of that was just extra. Oh, he ain't got no kids. Let me prop my legs open. Oh, ain't no other baby. But no, that was too much. Mm-hmm. So I think she could have saved that. Like, literally, that was old Porsha coming back. That was Porsha who thought the Underground Railroad really ran through the Amtrak. So,
oh my God, the thing is like, I just feel like that's standard requirements. I don't think that's nothing that you lift your leg up and do all of that. To your point, pretty much saying the same thing. Like, what are you doing, Porsha? Like, what is your standard?
And it's like literally in front of your mother.
Yeah, in front of your mama. And her mama's cracking up, and then her sister was doing it too. She had up both legs.
Well, because, you know, Lauren and Porsha are the same. Lauren got her baby, no baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? So it's, you know, they probably gonna, you know, they got a lot in common.
But we got to do better, though.
We do.
We have to do better.
I think Porsha and Dennis gonna be together, though. To be honest, I honestly
Dennis
think
not going
down
nowhere.
the road. Yeah, no, not at all.
I mean, he kind of wins being with her to a degree.
He can string her along for the rest of his life. That's what the fuck.
And he is.
That's exactly what he's doing.
If you continue to watch that episode, I believe it was the episode.
It's like a piece of cheese in the mouth, and she the mouse.
It is. Because remember, I think it was this same episode. She was like, Dennis be buying gifts, and he bought me a Chanel purse for a co-parenting gift. Then, girl.
But how does that sound? So that's what this is about, gifts? I'm really sick of the materialism and the surface thinking that we continue to magnify and praise. I'm tired of that. That's not what life is about, man.
What you know mean? When y'all say gifts, what do you mean?
Purses, money, bags.
Okay.
Shoes.
Let's do this then. Say I'm your baby daddy, right? So you don't.
We're gonna have some cute kids.
I couldn't buy you a gift because you're you are the mother of my child.
No.
Y'all not
I take that. It's not about you getting me something just to be nice, but the way Porsha put it in this episode was, oh yeah, Dennis be buying me purses, and Dennis be getting me this, and yeah, he still be doing this. No, we not together, but yeah, Dennis sends me a gift once a week. So you gonna send me a gift once a week? You gonna send me a Chanel purse once a week for being a good parent?
Absolutely not.
No, right, because I'm gonna need you to send me some motherfucking clothes, because while you got this $1,500 bag, this kid about to grow out of this motherfucking onesie in 2 minutes. So it's not about a gift for you because ultimately you're the co-parent. The gift is about the kid. That goes back to child support today. All these women be having these kids. They want all this child support.
Or that
the
bag
support
could've been
is
a
not
trust
about
fund.
The support is about the kid. You don't
Definitely.
need all this money to. So no.
That bag could have been a trust fund.
Yes. College
towards
fund.
college tuition, all that.
Yeah.
You know what? And I'm gonna say this. My opinion, I don't give a fuck about what other race is watching us, and because we definitely got to stop that. Oh, you know, you doing this, and that just proved a point. Fuck them and all of that and what they thinking. That's not what we living for. It's other people's opinions. But I think when we would take on this ignorant ass mentality of Birkin bags and vehicles and all of this stupid shit, like it covers all sins and all deficits. That's not cool. What are we teaching our children? What are we teaching our children? I mean, because my thing is, I would take a good man that's going to provide, be there, be faithful, be loyal. I mean, if the apocalypse hit, that motherfucker got me. You know what I'm saying? He down there, he digging a ditch for us and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just certain qualities that should be important from a man. And buying a Birkin bag and all that dumb shit is just irrelevant. And yes, that child support shit. Like, my son, he has the child support card. But, you know, that motherfucker don't even pay shit, you know. But they going to catch up with his ass. I hope he going to like them cuffs they going to put the nigga in, okay? But we not going to talk about me today.
We not. We are not going to do that.
Especially after that motherfucker lied on me. But we going to get into that, too.
Okay, hold on. Real quick, before I'm gonna throw a quick monkey wrench in this for y'all real fast.
Please do.
Can we gonna bring it back, but let me ask y'all a question. Because what Raquel just said is this standard of man, right? You know, this man should be a provider, this man should be all of this, right? So we had our good sis Masika, right? Our good sis Masika just had this good man. She was just all over head over heels about this man is everything.
It was her Boaz.
Okay, this man done came. This man done shut it down. He is it. He done put this ring on it. Now we done had this big ass party where I done got a second ring. My daughter done got a necklace. I done put my foot on all you bitches' neck, right? And then 2 days later, now she divorcing. Or now they broke up the engagement, I guess. I don't know. Engagement broke off, whatever going on.
This?
Masika.
Love and Hip Hop what?
Hollywood. Some bullshit. I don't know. Fetty Wap, supposedly baby mama.
Yeah, the one that had them dirty feet.
Dirty feet, right. Sis gonna always be known for these dirty feet, right? So in her little statement she made today about their relationship, she said, oh, this man ain't shit, basically. So first off, he was this man who checked all the boxes. Now all of a sudden this man is capitalizing off of you. First off, bitch, what do you have with these dirty ass feet?
Okay.
Secondly, what? No, it's not her. I mean, it's not them. It's her.
That's what I was calling all the girls last summer.
Dirty feet.
Dirty feet. I was like, hey, Masika.
You know, and the weird part about it is, it was like I was curving him for a whole decade, and now we're in love and we're engaged. Now I mean, I want her to be happy. I want everybody to be happy. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I roll. Is that a pause?
I want her to. Masika need to go sit down some damn where.
She do.
Like,
she do.
I'm like, how old is she?
I don't know.
I think she's older than us. No,
that bitch is definitely older than us.
Yeah, she's older than us. Here's the thing.
Well, she act young.
That bitch tried to say she was in her fucking 20s.
Well, she act childish. I would have took it back.
Women is changing niggas like they changing drawers. Matter of fact, they probably don't change their panties as much as they changing these niggas out here. And that's a problem.
But you can't, one thing, and you know what, to be honest, because I don't like that it's not a standard the same for men and women. If a man can go out and get his dick wet and do whatever he do, a woman should be able to do the same thing too. So I don't personally feel like, oh, it's okay. It's not okay for a woman to do what she do.
So you want to go out and get your dick wet too?
If I wasn't married and I wanted to be out here doing what I do, I would definitely be out here doing what I do.
You have to have that bitch plungered or something, because it's gonna be wore out.
It's the same thing as a dick. The thing.
No, it's not. That shit gonna be open like $6.96, baby.
Regardless of the fact, if I want to have a blew out pussy or not.
Talk about it.
Or not. What I'm not going to do is bring all these men around my baby. You just literally had this man around your daughter, hugging your daughter, placing jewelry on your daughter, all of this. What do you teach your kid? That's the thing. These women are having these kids with no babysitters. So when you got to go out here and hoe, your kid got to be out here hoeing with you like a backpack. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't fucking Dora. Backpack. No. Backpack. Once you become a parent, it becomes either, you know, hey, do I got to hang up my hoe shoes to be a parent? Or do I got to go ahead and say, fuck my kid and keep these hoe shoes on? But it can't be both.
Well, I feel
it can't be both.
I feel like if you got kids, that's when you hang up your hoe coat, or what did you say?
Just whatever, hoe shoes, hoe coat, shit, hoe hat. Yeah.
But not.
Yeah.
If you ain't got no kids, you wait till you turn 30.
So I think that when these celebrities ask for privacy, they need to have privacy in the beginning. Period. I don't give a fuck if the shade room spotted you out with this person.
That shit
I don't care if social media said, hey, I think this person is dating this person. You keep your privacy as long as you can, because in situations like this, it actually blows up in your face.
But real shit, though. Privacy, though. Think about this. Jay-Z and Beyonce can afford privacy. Masika can't. She needs to be the talk of the conversation to keep the momentum going so she can get a check any way that she can.
Right. But you can't be like, okay, in Masika's situation, you got something to say about everybody else shit, especially when it involves Alexis, Sky, or Fetty Wap.
Oh,
she's constantly a negative Nancy.
Be caked up on her lips.
That's her lips. I think she got the herpes.
Caked up around that little thing.
Yeah, that's a bump.
Oh,
that bowl?
No, what's that thing? No, that ain't a piercing?
No, that's a herpy.
No, I think that's a piercing.
No, I think that's a herp.
Shut up.
Well, so you think she got a ring through the herp? Because that's a piercing.
I think them the herps.
It'll be infected then, right?
They look infected. Her lips don't look infected.
No, it
that's
looks
how
like
lip don't look
her
now.
lips
I'm just gonna give me another Moscato
on her lips.
Her
and then especially when it get up to this part, it's
that
like
bitch lips look like her feet. Except for her lips be red and her feet be white.
Oh my God.
No, her feet be black.
Them motherfuckers was dirty. And then Zell said, "With your ashy feet."
You know what though? Her dude though, if you look at the little posts and shit, he was kind of airing her out, and I think that's bitch shit too. So it might be.
But
that's a flag. He might be wearing a thong.
He might be, but that's still her fault. Like, you shouldn't be out here. You can't be for. It's just like 1 week I can't be out here like, Lloyd is the best man ever. Like, when I tell you my husband walks on a golden fucking staircase and he is just the man, and then 2 days later I tell you Lloyd ain't shit. Fuck Lloyd and everything that he stands for.
I'm looking at you like, bitch, the other day he was just walking up a golden staircase. What the fuck is you talking about?
Right. So that's where I'm at with Masika. Like, her whole she had 1,500 words for the last 5 words to say, please respect my privacy. Like, what?
It's red flags. It was a flag.
Red flag on the play.
Flags was just flying.
Flag on the play.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on. So in Kenya, has got this friend on Love and Hip Hop, Latoya. It looks like Latoya is the shit starter of the group.
She the new Marlo.
And and her and Mark, Kenya and her husband Mark, I think that he's I think that brother plays for the other team. Nothing's wrong with that. I just think that he's not for her.
No.
The other team like what?
Like he likes men, and he married Kenya to cover that up.
So y'all think he's gay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying?
It's not.
And y'all better not say nothing about gay people because I will
hear y'all say
his
it.
Beard. Kendra is his beard.
Yeah.
She what?
She's his beard.
Yeah, definitely.
He don't want to come out to the world that he likes men.
She's
so
a new Porsha.
Yeah.
Think about it. That's probably why he didn't want to be on the show and shit
y'all
like that.
Y'all talking about who?
Kenya. More.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all think? You
Mark,
know what?
Mark Daly.
Think about it.
I wasn't even paying attention to who y'all was talking about.
I'm not about to play with you.
But listen, I always said that little motherfucker was gay.
Not that little motherfucker.
That little motherfucker is gay.
He is.
As hell.
And Kermit said he is too.
Oh yeah. Don't tune in saying nothing about nobody being gay, y'all. Because y'all gonna have to look baby, I'm gonna be on channel 2, 4, 6,
No, we
7.
don't
Now
want
he
you.
ready to turn up.
We don't want you to be in the cuffs, honey. What is this shit about?
We don't.
I'm just talking shit.
So she sends this little naked picture to LaToya, and then LaToya presents it at Cynthia's engagement party because Kenya like kind of blew up her engagement shit, so she was trying to get back, like make up for it. And so Toya's showing it to everybody and shit like that, and Kenya, and then she ended up talking about who she, Candy could get it. Cynthia could get it, and of course Toya could get it. And my thing was just like, Kenya, what is this shit about? Like, so now you playing for both teams, like
at 40 something.
What are you going through? Is this really for ratings? Like, stop playing. I have an issue with that, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because I feel like people are so dismissive to the LGBTQ community, and in this regard, I do think that stop playing with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Stop. That's not nothing to play with. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, they girls though. Why they can't play like that?
Well, no, this is why.
They always play like that.
No, this is why. This is why. If they was okay, so last week we talked about the Bad Girls Club, right? That would be cool on the Bad Girls Club, right? We're on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. These women are in their 40s, okay, and 50s.
They old as fuck.
Okay, right. So they're older than us, right? So that's just like me looking in the mirror like, damn, okay, bitch. I see what the gym is doing for you. Let me send Raquel my nude. And I send my nude to Raquel. And Raquel, then we around our circle of friends. She gonna be like, what the fuck? Okay. So then we get around our circle of friends, and then our circle of friends is like, oh. Well, let me show you this nude that Whitney sent me around other 40-something-year-old bitches like me at 40. I'm like, I don't want to see it. Like, I wouldn't give a fuck who it was. I don't want to see it.
Yeah.
And so now y'all all sitting around looking at this nude like, no, this is definitely some bullshit. You shouldn't be sending nobody a nude at 40. I hope my husband ain't trying to get no titty pictures at 30, okay?
So if we got anybody out there that's 40 and over and you still sending news, you need to go sit your ass in the corner and think about that shit.
Okay. I mean, I think Kenya's just showing how much her relationship is a deficit, for real. I really think that's what the fuck is going on. Like, she probably joined. Maybe he had them.
I want to know.
Maybe Mark was trying to get her in some group activity or something. I don't know.
But he wasn't trying to get her with no other girl.
You right.
Mark is definitely playing for the other team.
Did you call him Marcus?
Mark, whatever his name is.
That's Mark. Never mind. Mark. That's Marcia.
He got that Tupac nose ring, but he ain't Tupac.
Yeah. And don't he call her Ken? He don't even call her Ken. He called her Ken. He wanted to be a damn man. Ken.
Red flag.
Come here, Ken.
Red flag.
And he wants to be Barbie.
But and she saw nothing wrong with yes, I saying LaToya my news. Oh my God. If you don't sit your ass down, you mad over a wig, but you ain't mad about these nudes.
Right.
I did not like y'all remember that one time it was Kenya, Mark, and the other two couples, they all went out to
Cynthia and Mike and Candy and Todd.
Going through their little whatever around the table.
Yeah.
And when it got to Kenya, that woman could not talk.
Because she don't have a relationship.
He kept cutting her off. That's bitch type shit. He kept cutting her off.
He's mentally abusive.
Every time she opened up her mouth, he cut her. I was like, I wanted to, I almost was like, girl, shut the fuck up. That's what I almost said. But I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
But think about it. He's in a peculiar situation. Who knows why? And I do blame it on society that people cannot feel comfortable in the skin that they're in. So I sympathize with that, right? So he's in this situation, and so he can't be true to himself as an older man. So it's a lashing out. He's lashing out. And who's going to be the punching bag? Kenya.
Bitch, not me. Because let that been me. I would have been like, let me sit. You better sit this shit here with your under the cover ass. And we going to live this relationship out. You're going to be a good fucking daddy. And this is what it's going to be. I need my reality TV career to spew. Because right now, Kenya, she's not looking good. She not. You had this baby by this man who don't seem to give a fuck about this baby. Then he got other kids. The thing about Kenya is she has so
like
much
Tinkerbell
loyalty to this
wearing
man,
them
too.
pants that's over his ankles.
Yes.
Fellas, stop wearing them goddamn pants.
Which the
Sorry.
flooding pants?
Yes, that go over the ankles.
Them
That
tight
shit
pants.
is hideous.
Listen, Lloyd told
That
me,
shit
stop
is
trying to get
gay.
me these pants, these tight
That
ass
shit
pants.
is just terrible.
That shit went out with Michael Jackson, okay? Unless you moonwalking.
Bam.
Yeah, when I see a man in tight pants, especially the super tight pants, it's not even that I assume you're gay. I just assume that your nuts can't breathe.
I assume you don't have no penis.
Yeah, me too. I
Ooh,
really
don't do
assume
that.
that it's little. No.
Don't do that.
Because them
Because
pants.
I wear skinny jeans. Don't do that. But my shit don't be tight, though. I'll say that.
Nah, I'm trying to
Honey,
tell
are you
you.
trying to disclose some information subliminally?
Yeah, he trying to tell.
Oh my God.
I'm
He trying
just
to
saying.
say it's slanging.
He said my shit hang low, bitch.
He trying to tell you his slangs.
He say it dropped to the floor and everybody can hear it. The lights go out. Boom. Damn.
What did Gucci say? I take my shirt off and all the hoes stop breathing.
We about to be very ignorant on this show.
I know this one.
I'm sorry,
It's
y'all.
not my fault. It's Seneca's fault.
You know what? I'm not even going to apologize because I know exactly what the fuck is going on. This is called Shade and Shenanigans. And quite frankly, if you're not ready for Shade and Shenanigans, well, goddamn it, you're at the wrong fucking show.
And we be telling the truth sometimes, too.
Like a motherfucker.
Because I just did.
You just did. Oh, well, now he confirmed that the dick is big.
Oh my God.
That was
Help
confirmation.
us, Jesus.
Well, if Seneca has an OnlyFans, he'll shout that out because I don't know.
I sure don't.
Oh my God, not an OnlyFans. Okay, so let's talk about Princess and Ray J. We got a clip up here. We gonna talk about these two as soon as we get to it. We gonna talk about it because Ray J and Princess, the shenanigans is real. Okay, here we go.
So Princess and Ray J, you guys welcome the new baby. Congratulations. How's Epic doing?
He's good. He just made 9 months.
We know y'all are going through a little disentanglement. Where are things with you guys right now?
We're actually getting along better than ever. We're working on co-parenting right now. And I guess we'll just take it one day at a time.
Okay.
That's the first hug I've gotten in like 3 months.
Oh. So Ray J, you doing it for the camera?
Hey, y'all look cute together. You and Ray J look cute together.
Thanks.
Let me see you give her ass a kiss then.
Now you're taking it too far.
God damn.
Okay, we gonna move on.
So Ray J and Princess. These damn celebrities, I just don't understand it. Like, and the old boy called it out like, so you just doing this for the camera. We're getting a divorce. We're working it out. We're getting a divorce. What y'all gonna do? I mean, because realistically, relationships, marriages, all of them have their ups and downs. It's not going to be perfect. And y'all got to stop bringing up him pushing her in that pool. I'm so sorry to that shit.
No. Fuck that. She should have left his ass alone. The fuck then.
Well, she said it was her fault.
But did you watch it? She
I did.
started that shit. She
did
pushed him
start
and
it.
all of that crazy shit.
Did, but she didn't push him in no goddamn.
When he
No,
was
she
moving
did.
her out
No,
the
she
way.
said it. She said it on this episode that we just passed. When they did that Secrets Unlocked shit, she said that she was trying to push him in the pool, and when he was trying to move her, at the end of the day, when she was still trying to push him, he just pushed her and she fell in the pool. She said it was her fault. So up till that day, I was with y'all. I was like, fuck
No,
that. He
fuck
pushed her in
that.
the pool.
No.
But after they explained the scene, I was like, well, shit.
No, I looked at the scene. They didn't have to explain it. I seen exactly what the fuck is going on. Princess is something else. She's
Ray J
one of
a
them
bitch
people.
anyway.
She's one of them chicks that will provoke you, and then
Yeah.
get mad when she get her ass
I
popped.
mean, yeah.
And we got to stop doing that as women, thinking because we women that we can't catch these fucking hands. Listen, if you want to keep challenging a man, if you want to fight a man like you a man, you going to get your ass knocked the fuck out like you want.
Hey.
Point blank,
Amen.
period.
And I'm gonna be the first
Stay
one
in a woman's place.
to
I'm
tell
tired of this
y'all.
shit. Because these women will not admit to their wrongs. They won't
Cause
admit
y'all
to...
motherfuckers be running up on the nigga like you about to lay my ass the fuck out, and I just be staring like,
Right, go
bitch,
ahead and get these hands, bitch. Because
I'ma
you
be in
want
jail.
You
'Cause
want
baby,
them.
I'ma drag you from this end to that end, wherever the fuck we at.
I mean, that shit's got to stop. Women
I'm
hold no
real
accountability.
non-confrontational.
And I don't even like to fight
I don't
girls,
like that.
You're not confrontational.
Yeah, I don't like that. People who be busting out window. No,
What's going on? Are we lying on the show?
No, I am not about to fight.
You bust
No,
out
man.
windows before?
No, that's what I'm saying because I value my property. So the thing is, it's like, I'm not gonna run up on a man unless I'm ready to fight. I remember back in the day when Marcus, my baby daddy, my daughter was probably like 1, almost 2, and I was trying to beat his ass with a car seat with Madison in it. Like, and after that day, I was just like, Whitney, you're crazy. Like, the fuck. And I can't see myself literally trying to bust out nobody's windows, because if you come and retaliate and then bust my windows out, like, what the fuck? Like, I can't do that. So I'm not that person. I literally would just walk away. I'm fine with walking away and crying that shit out because I can't see my shit being fucked up. And I don't think people think about that. Like, when I walk up on you and be trying to swing on you and then you swing on me back, because at the very end of the day, I know my punch pack's a powerful hit. And if I hit you, you're not going to think like, oh, this is Whitney. She's a female. She carries a vagina. No, she just hit me like a grown-ass man. I'm going to have to beat her ass. Like,
and by and
women
large,
don't think like that.
in my case,
I just feel like the modern woman, a lot of them, not all of us. So, you know, you can go ahead and put your panties back on.
Please.
Not all of us, but there are some of us that really have adopted and hold true to the throw a rock and hide your hand mentality. And that has to stop. You know, even we accuse men of a lot of things that we don't take accountability for. You know, you knew this man was trash. You knew it. You knew it. You knew it before
especially Ray J.
Before you put his thing to the back of your throat and gave him all you had. You knew he wasn't shit before you did it. Now you done gave up your throat. You done gave up the cooch.
You done gave up your uterus.
You done gave up your whole uterus, honey. You done gave up your colon. And now you're mad. Bitch, you knew he wasn't shit for you busted wide open front, back, side to side from Sunday to Saturday. You already knew.
And now you got a little melody.
Okay, time out. Have y'all been listening to that new Jasmine Sullivan? Them hotels?
No, but she can sing her butt off.
Them hotels, that new CD is everything.
That's the name of the CD, Hotels?
Hotels. So
she a hoe and she telling.
She's telling her story.
Uh-oh.
No, she's telling a lot of stories. But anyway, listen
her
to
whole
it.
Stories.
Listen, you'll love it. I'm telling you. But at the end, the very last song she does with her, you know, every song on the CD, basically, she like introduces it with like somebody's hotel, basically. So the song before Jasmine Sullivan with her, she talks about how she gets with these men because she fucks them so good. But realistically, she can't have them wholeheartedly because they're not with her because of who she is. They're just with her because of the pussy. And that's the problem in these relationships. Like, we put it on these men because we think that that's going to keep them here. Like, oh, he going to be with me, but no, she just going to be Whitney with the good puss. That's just going to be it. And that's why ladies need to think like that. Like, you can't just be like, oh, I know I got this good pussy because this man keep coming back. He gonna keep coming back because he want to fuck. It's not about who you are, and you have to learn that.
No.
So,
No.
No, he's gonna come back.
A man will keep going back because that's simply what he likes.
It's comfortable. It's good pussy.
No. Sometimes it's not about the pussy. It's about the woman.
What she was saying was it wasn't about her. It was about the pussy. So it's not always about the woman.
Jasmine Sullivan.
Because if a man was going to keep coming back because it was the woman, a lot of these men wouldn't cheat. These men cheat because they want this pussy, okay? These men cheat because they're crazy. They have these
some women
good
are
men.
naggers.
Right, whatever. Men are naggers too. If you ain't doing shit, you nagging. You just not saying shit. So let's just be real. Period.
Okay.
You come home, you work all day, whatever the fuck going on. You want to eat, you want to play your game, you want to do. That's some nagging ass bullshit. You just not saying it.
Some men cheat because you have nothing to offer but pussy.
Right, and that's the thing.
And your pussy
you
ain't
only
even
got
good.
this pussy.
It only get wet on certain days.
Period.
And then you
it ain't wet every day.
So these women get to where they at in life because they really don't know they worth. You just out here passing out the pussy. Period. You gon' literally, you a man in this room. You got this woman throwing her ass at you regardless. You got all these bitches. You're going to go for what the fuck you want because it's that easy for you, right?
Hello.
Exactly. the thing is, you bitches out here is making it too easy for these niggas, and that's just that.
No, the fuck y'all not.
You are.
Keep throwing that shit.
No, don't throw it.
You know what?
Throw it up.
That's why these men think that they doing what they doing, because y'all out here licking balls, putting dick in your stomach, and all the rest of that.
Baby, you're swallowing everything that's coming up out of there. Every blank he's shooting, or maybe it's packed with a punch, you swallowing it. Listen. We have really gotten inappropriate, and it's probably this ignorant ass wine we drinking. You know, that's that cheap wine. What is this called?
And I've been drinking Remy.
Sutter home.
What is it called?
Compliments.
Are we drinking Ripple?
Magnolia.
We drinking Ripple. No. So listen, we're gonna be back next Saturday at 4:00. We will have Certain Few Gang as a guest. We will be talking about supportive friendship. And I want you guys to tune in, follow us, turn on your notifications. If you like to advertise, donate, please, we could definitely use it to expand this show. Go to RockyRoadmedia.com. Anything that you're looking for will be on RockyRoadmedia.com. We're so grateful that you tuned in to us today. And I'm going to let my co-hosts drop a plug if they want to, as far as what they want you to look at, whether it be their social media, whatever.
Well, I am going to start back doing my website, so you guys can check me out at mywhitneyb.com. My Instagram is mywhitneyb, Facebook, Whitney Tinsley.
And I'm just Jabari Darko. I mean, not Jabari Darko. Jabari Cartwright on Facebook, on Instagram. I'm Jabari Jabari _MFN _Darko 34. I believe. Just look up Jabari Cartwright. It'll pop up.
It's on my page, y'all. His shit is on my page.
He said I got a lot of shit.
We got some new guests coming up. Future. I'm going to, I think the Southfield mayor, we're going to have him come back on. I have to contact him. He's definitely going to come back on.
The Southfield mayor.
Yep. Ken. And we are going to have a guest from Nigeria come on in the future. We've got some guests coming on. If you want to be a guest, please go to my website and let me know. You can be a guest as well, but you got to be promoting something, child. You can't be.
But you won't be a guest on Shade and Shenanigans. Just know that. It's gonna be Whitney and Seneca.
You know. Okay. So I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. Share this post. Check y'all later. Bye.
I said, what a great feeling. Popping bottles, bad bitches. A young nigga is living best. I said, what a great feeling.